Good morning. It is March the 2nd. This is our E3 Weekly Market Report. Exports were delayed coming out this morning. They've just come out. Let's take a look at them. We have cotton. Well, better take another look at this. This number is very unusual. Very, very large, a marketing year high, 481,400 running bales. That's up 31% from the previous week and up 72% over the 4-week average. It's a very large number. Vietnam took 117,000. Bangladesh took 92,900. China took 74,600. Let's keep going. Turkey took 69,900. Indonesia took 24,100. Malaysia took 17,500. Just a very, very large number here. Let's look. Actual shipments of 319,200, another very large number. You would expect to see more reaction than we've seen. We're up 7 right now in May cotton at 77.93. The market was actually down 6 before the report, and now it's up 8. Very large number. Let's go to soybeans and give cotton a few minutes to adjust to this. We've got the soybean number at 427,700, up 27% from the previous week, but down 23% from the 4-week average. China took 207,101 metric tons. Indonesia took 49,000 metric tons. Peru took 33,600 metric tons. Soybeans were down 8 before the report, now it's down 7. We've got corn, net sales of 692,400 metric tons, down 7% from the previous week and down 24% from the 4-week average. Mexico took 260,200 metric tons. Japan took 132,900 metric tons. South Korea took 119,600 metric tons. Corn was down 2 before the report, now it's down 2.5. We have wheat. Net sales of 353,200 metric tons. It's down 22% from the previous week and down 28% from the 4-week average. We have Mexico taking 64,500 metric tons. The Philippines taking 58,100 metric tons. Japan taking 56,000 metric tons. Wheat was down 2.5 before the report. Now it's down 3.5. As a matter of fact, all these markets seem to be losing a little bit of ground over the last minute or two. Let's just take a look at these markets. We've got, as we look at cotton, market has rallied about 295 points over the last 7 trading days. We're about 70 points away from the long-term high. Still the same factors affecting the market. Number one, speculators are long the market and very long the market. Mills or the trade, commercials, are very short the market because they've got so much cotton that's unfixed that they're going to have to fix or have to buy at some point. We'll continue to see the battle between these two forces going forward. There is a time limit to this, though, because this will affect old crop cotton. That's where this unfixed cotton is right now. See cotton making new highs. Let's keep going here. I think that's the question many people ask. Will the speculators get tired of making money and get out? Or will the mills eventually run out of time and have to cover this position? Now, we've got 8 million bales of cotton that's unfixed right now. That's for May and July. That's how much. Those are the 2 old crop months that are left. If you look through history, this is the largest, by far the largest amount of unfixed cotton, cotton on call that we've ever seen. The only other year that was remotely close was the winter of 2011, when we had a very good big bull market. And that year we had at this time of the year we had 5 million bales unfixed, compared to now where we've got 8 million unfixed. You can do the math on that and decide what ultimately this might lead to the upside. Let's see. As we look at the market, we just have to ask the question: where do we go from here? I think that's up. Right now, May cotton's at 78.18. I think the long-term high is around 78.45. We're closing in on that, possibly going through it very soon. Looking at a couple of different targets here. Some analysts think we can get into the low 80s. Some analysts think we can get into the high 80s, maybe even higher than that if this thing suddenly ignites to the upside in old crop. What does that mean for new crop? Well, right now, December cotton is trading at 74.90, so we're practically at the 75 level. If you continue to see old crop move up, you're going to have to see new crop too. It won't move as much for sure, but it will be influenced by it. So we could see that market get anywhere from 76 to 78, which will provide, between now and then, excellent continued scale-up selling opportunities for new crop cotton. Eventually, we'll get this old crop situation worked out with unfixed cotton, and when that happens and that's out of the way, December will I think, have to move back down. And in addition to that, cotton wants to assure itself worldwide of acres this spring. And for that reason, the December seems to continue to want to move higher. Suggestions? I think the suggestion is obvious: be long old crop and be short new crop. Let's go to grains. We've seen a 30-cent rally in soybeans over the last 4 days. We've seen a 19-cent rally in corn over the last 4 days. Why is that? Combination of things. Poor weather and harvest weather in South America. Also, the talk here recently of the Trump administration perhaps encouraging the use of ethanol, which will mean more demand for corn. Corn seems to have led the rally. And also inflationary expectations. Pretty sure thing we're going to be seeing a continued hike in interest rates. And with the stock market moving up as it is, it could all lead to a more inflationary environment looking forward, which is typically supportive of commodity prices, including agricultural markets. Let's see, where can we go from here? May soybeans right now are trading in the 1044 level. We could go up to between 1060 and 1080. May corn is trading right now in the 380 level. We could get up into the 390 level. As far as wheat goes, I think there's a lot of wheat in the world, which weighs heavy on the wheat market, but wheat will be influenced by corn and soybeans, and we could see that market. May wheat's at 353. We could see that market moving up maybe 20 cents from here, even more, in sympathy with beans and corn. And let's talk about new crop. Right now, in the southern United States, we've got a very strong December cotton market that's trying to attract acres. Corn and soybeans cannot allow that to happen without putting up a fight. I think you're going to see new crop corn moving up and new crop beans moving up because of that. We could see November soybeans that are right now trading at 1025 move up, and this will seem a long way away, but maybe even up toward 1070. December corn right now that's trading at 398 can move into the 415 to the 425 level. And July wheat that's right now trading in the 467 level could move up toward the 490 to 495 level. Let's look one more time at these markets. Cotton market is up 36 in May at 78.22. The high is 78.23, closing in on the long-term highs. July cotton is up 39 at 79.12. December cotton is up 3 at 74.93. We have the soybean market down 7.5. That's about a half-cent higher than it was before the report. Corn is right now down 2.25. That's slightly lower than before the report came out. And wheat's down 3.5, which is a penny lower than we were trading before the report came out. That is it. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for joining us for the E3 Weekly Market Report. We'll see you later.